boys and girls. I am actually, let's hope I start taking care of my hair once we get back to school. Or I'll be sitting in the hall and you're going to be like, running away. I'm getting out here a little early today because today is a very special day. It's Mr. Huber's birthday. Yay! And you should know he deserves lots of presents and celebration because he puts up with me and all my shenanigans. That's what he says anyway. You guys probably know that's the truth too. So I want to make sure that I get all this uploaded so we can give him a nice dinner. And he's on a diet, so no cake. Although I was like, I'd like a cake, but no cake. So that'd be mean of me, wouldn't it? To get a cake and eat it in front of Mr. Huber. Okay. This is another one of those things we're not going to tell him. And Croy, guess what? You can't tell him because you're not here. You're always telling my secrets. All right. So I double checked with Caroline that I am on the right chapter since I'm getting old here. Chapter 5 is practicing. After school, I ran home from my bus stop. It was Mother's Day off from work. She was in the backyard playing with my baby brother named Ollie. Ollie is 10 months old. He cannot skip or play tag or color. So far, I'm not even satisfied with him. I ran right out the back door. Mother, I'm going to be a helper. I'm going to be a helper, I shouted. I quick handed her my permission slip. Read this paper, hurry. It's from Mrs. Gutzman. You remember Mrs. Gutzman, right? Mrs. Gutzman, who used to be my cookie lady last year, but this year she's branched out, I guess. And now, because she's the boss of the whole kitchen operation, I think that's why. Mother read the permission slip. I bounced up and down so excited. See, Mother, see, Mrs. Gutzman wants me to be her helper in the cafeteria tomorrow. And so all you have to do is sign this paper and I'll be set. I started back to the house. I'll go get you a pen. Mother hollered, hold on. This really does sound like fun, Junie B, but let's talk it over at dinner, okay? At dinner you can tell Daddy and me all about it. I took a big breath at her. I don't want to talk about it over dinner, Mother. I want you to sign that paper right exactly now. Please. Just sign it, okay? Mother smiled. Patience, Junie B. Dinner is only a few hours away. I'd like Daddy to be in on this too. I rolled my eyes way up in the sky because Daddy always has to be in on everything. Finally, I went back in the house and I walked around the kitchen very bored. There's not even anything to do in this stupid dumb house, I said. And then all of a sudden I spotted my backpack sitting on the floor. That's when I remembered my plastic mitts. I'd put them in my backpack to carry them home from school. I hurried to get them out of there, and then I quick put them on and I ran to the refrigerator. Now I can practice touching food, I said, real thrilled. I opened up the door and started touching stuff. First, I touched some fruit, and an avocado, and a squishy tomato. And then I put my hand in the butter. Ooh, and also some creamy cottage cheese. Woo, these mitts make touching food enjoyable. This can't be going well. After I was done, I put the mitts in my pocket and went to watch TV. Only I couldn't even pay attention that good because I kept on thinking about being a helper, of course, and my excitement just got bigger and bigger, and then, hooray, Daddy finally came home from work, and it was time for dinner. As soon as I sat down, I told Daddy all about Mrs. Gutzman. And then, surprise, I put on my mitts, and I waved my hands all in the air. Look, Mother, look, Daddy. See what Mrs. Gutzman gave me? These are real professional mitts from the actual cafeteria. I sat up straight and tall. Mitts do not spread dirty germs, I said. And guess what else? I already know how to use these. After that, I jumped down from my chair and I ran around the table and I touched everybody's dinner with them. I touched Mother's meatloaf and Daddy's mashed potatoes and Ollie's cream corn. Also, I put cream corn on Ollie's head. That was a funny joke. Although no one really laughed at the dinner table. And then Mother took my mitts away. So look at Mother. Clearly not happy. And then for Ollie and Dad. said that it's not what mitts are for, young lady. At first I thought I was in very big trouble, but more good news. When Mother and Daddy tucked me into bed that night and they gave me my permission slip, and guess what? They signed it. We're gonna let you help in the kitchen, said Mother, but no more funny business with those mitts. Do you understand? Got it, I said. A helper doesn't make things more difficult, Junie B., said Daddy. A helper makes things easier. Okay, I said. Mother made her eyes real serious. And a helper is not a boss, Junie B. Maybe you should try repeating that one. A helper is not a boss. I repeated it. A helper is not a boss. I said, a helper is not a boss. After that, Mother and Daddy looked calmer, and they kissed me goodnight and turned off my light. I repeated it one more time. A helper is not a boss. And then I closed my eyes, and I went to sleep, and I dreamed that I was the boss. So, I don't know if that really helped repeating that at all, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and read you chapter 6 instead of doing a storybook tonight, just because chapter 6 isn't very long, and it's a good continuation where we left off. It was the funnest dream I ever had. I looked exactly like Mrs. Gutzman in my dream, except for I had my own face. I also had my own apron, my own plastic mitts, and my very own hairnet. I was a vision, I tell you. I worked my hardest in that kitchen. I washed the carrots, I made the hoagies, and I ate all of the sugar cookies myself. After a while, room 1 came into the kitchen with their trays. The children saw how hard I was working, and they called me the boss of lunch, and they skipped around me in a happy circle. After that, they carried me all around on their shoulders. May, of course, did not participate. I waved at her when I went by, and then a duck flew in and chased her out of the room. That morning, I woke up laughing into my pillow. And guess what else? At school, my day kept on getting better and better because I gave Mr. Scary my permission slip, and he let me go to the cafeteria at 10 o'clock. And so I hardly even did much work. Mrs. Gutzman was delighted to see me again. She said I could start helping her very soon, but first she wanted to show me around the kitchen. It was the hugest kitchen I've ever saw. That kitchen was a giant. Look at how big everything is, Mrs. Gutzman. Look at that big dishwasher, and look at those big refrigerators, and whoa, look at those big sinks and those big giant freezers. I kept looking. And look at that big can opener, and look at that big floor we're standing on, and look at these big walls, and the big light switch, and those big... Mrs. Gutzman interrupted me. Okay, let's move on, shall we? I'd like you to meet some of the other folks who work here, Junie B. After that, she took me over and introduced me to 6 grown-ups. I waved at those people kind of shy, and they waved back too. Plus, also, they said, welcome. But here's the bestest part of all. After I met all the people, Mrs. Gutzman opened a big drawer and handed me a giant white apron. My mouth fell open at that hugey thing. You mean I get to wear this, Mrs. Gutzman? I, Junie B. Jones, get to wear an apron just like yours? Wowie, wow, wow! This is like my dream come true. Mrs. Gutzman winked at me. Well, we sure don't want you to mess that pretty flowered dress of yours, do you? After that, she pulled the apron over my head, and she tied the straps around me. I looked down to the ground, and the apron came down to my shoes. I twirled and twirled all around. Oh, I love this apron, Mrs. Gutzman. This apron makes me feel like a princess. Mrs. Gutzman said I had a good imagination. After that, I put on my mitts, as she had given me, and I twirled some more. Now I have the whole complete outfit practically. And then, what do you know? All of a sudden, Mrs. Gutzman reached into her apron, and she pulled out a hairnet. A hairnet just for me? Oh, she put it on my head. Oh boy, thank you, Mrs. Gutzman, thank you. I squealed. And then I zoomed to the oven and stared at myself in the glass. Look at me, look at me. Oh, I look like a real professional lunch maker. After that, I stared and stared at myself some more. I couldn't even stop. This reminds me of Caroline. She likes to stare. She always did. Ever since she was a little girl. Just stare in the mirror. All right. So, chapter 7, jobs, is our chapter for tomorrow. And I just realized, oops, I promised you I'd print out the reading A to Z stuff, and I forgot. So, tomorrow night's reading, I will print out the A to Z stuff so we can announce it. And I'm still, the reflex math is really frustrating me. Let your parents know I did send them another email because there is no phone number to contact these people. So I sent out another email, and hopefully I just keep sending emails every day that they'll eventually get back to me. All right? So I'm working on it for you, I promise. All right. Love you all. Have a great night. Bye.